We are back on the Brewers March to October. Off to a slow start, man. But that last episode, we started turning things around. I think we went like 9-6 or something like that. Or honestly, no, it was even better. Hang on. Am I just noticing a mistake I made all the way in last episode? I could have sworn when I was trying to think of what our record was in that episode alone, I said 9 wins. It was definitely 11. Because, you know, 3 plus 11 is 14, not 3 plus 9. Well, anyway, after that realization, here we are. Sitting at 14-22, half game up on the Pirates, still 11 back already in the division. But hey, we got a long ways to go. We just got to trend upwards. And we've got a fast track situation going on here with Tristan Lutz. This is a guy who in the last episode we could have traded away for Jordan Montgomery, but I decided not to rush into a trade. And now that actually might kind of pay off here, because if we can do all right with him and he gets an attribute boost here, you know, he could go up a couple overall, and even if he doesn't make the team, he'll just become that much more valuable in a trade. But before we get into it though, I kind of want to do just a quick overview of how the guys are doing so far this year. Because, you know, if the team's cold, but I don't know what the players are doing yet. I really haven't dove into the stats. So we got Colton Wong batting .277 out of the leadoff spot. 3 bombs. He's doing all right. I do wish he'd get on base a little bit more. And Kane, he's also got 3 bombs, .246. The regression is hitting him hard, though. Wow. What is it, like 35 games in or something like that? And he's already going down that much? Ugh. So yeah, man, I didn't even really think about this, but he might be somebody we need to look to replace at some point, especially if he's going to go down that fast. He might be almost like unusable in another month or two. Yelich, he's got a hot symbol next to him. He's got 11 bombs, batting .311 with a 1,031 OPS. He's probably, what is that? He's already hit more home runs than he has in real life, hasn't he? And how about Keston? His batting average is fine. On base, like to be a little better, but he's got 6 bombs, striking out a decent amount. Omar, I mean, yeah, don't really know what to say. He's getting on base a lot, though. 18 walks, almost a 400 on base. Vogelback, I'm just on the with DH. He's not getting a ton of at-bats. Still just the 1 homer I hit with him. Jackie Bradley Jr., not good. So wait, how is, Avi's not really doing much better, it looks like. Yeah, I mean, Avi's doing better than Jackie Bradley Jr., but it's not really by enough to make me want to just leave him in over the fielding like that. But Shaw, I'd like to see his power numbers up a bit, but other than that, it seems to be all right. And then Urias, I wonder how much of that's against righties. He's probably doing a lot better against lefties, obviously. Actually, I don't know, because his regression is happening against lefties. Off the bench, I'm not going to go into these too specifically, but Pena, Robertson, Fisher, Derek Fisher, man, he's batting .341 with 2 bombs and 41 at bats. That is not bad at all. Because he was going to be the guy I was going to say we might replace with Tristan Lutz if he has a good game, but I don't know if he's playing like that. And then yeah, we already kind of looked at Avi. How about the pitching? I feel like I'm already taking too much time on this. Woodruff looks like he's doing good. 2.22 ERA, 47 strikeouts. Like to have some more strikeouts. Burns, all right, says he's hot, so he must just be doing good lately, so he must have started out really bad. ERA right around 4. Peralta, ugh. I mean, the strikeouts look good, not everything else. You can't be giving up 2 base runners per inning. Adrian Hauser, he's not doing great either. And then our boy, Bowden Francis. I mean, he's doing fine. Hasn't won a game since that first one, but his ERA is still down there. And then how about the bullpen? Just anybody standing out one way or another. Fire Eisen doing pretty good. Topa, he was probably the worst so far. Yardley and Suter with really nice ERAs. Devin Williams, yep, and Hader, yep. So yeah, it's really just Topa, and then, well, Anderson, I don't know how much of this has come from the bullpen. But other than that, our bullpen's actually looking kind of nice. Alright, man, let's get into this game here. Let's have a nice game with Tristan Lutz. Maybe if he does really good, he gets a big boost like Bowden Francis did. And then maybe he gets the call, who knows. Looks like we're facing a lefty, which is probably good. Alright. First impressions, I'm liking his batting stance. There's that. Get through. There we go. Base hit up the middle to start. That gives me some hope that we might be able to get something with him. Oh, and the manager wants me to steal? Uh-oh. I'm off. I didn't take a lead. We're in there. That doesn't hurt us. That probably helps even more. Actually, That might upgrade his speed. I don't know if they upgrade specifically based on your performance, but if they do, that would do it. Oh, and we're gonna score. That base hit got through. Alright, at bat number 2 here. We got a single, a steal, and a run in the first one. Oh, and I just missed that. Oh, man. That would have been nice to drive a ball in the gap or something. Obviously. Same spot he threw that one, and I had like the exact same miss with the PCI. I don't think I got enough of that one either. Not even close. Alright, man, we got a tie game here. We can break the tie. Keep the ball low here. Well, I mean, a sac fly would help, but I want to hit a line drive. Oh! We'll just do that! A 3-run no-doubt shot? He's got like 30-something power against righties, I thought. I mean, if we didn't have it already, that does it. I think we're going to see a pretty solid upgrade here for Tristan Lutz. And that was the game. 2 for 4 with a bomb, a steal, 2 runs. I'm thinking pretty good. I remember from the White Sox March to October, all it shows is a 1+. It's pretty much like a thumbs up or thumbs down type deal. Like, I don't think you can get any more than, yeah. I feel like calling it just a solid 2-hit game is a little bit of an understatement, though. I mean, that second hit was a game-winning homer in the bottom of the 8th. Player of the game, even? I mean, obviously, he's got to be after that. And let's see. What kind of boost did he get? Because this is really going to determine if I call him up or not. We do add a little bit of momentum, which is nice. How much is it going to simulate here? Just the one game we lost, but he's a 67? What an upgrade. So we got +10 to each contact, and then +11 to vision and discipline, and everything else went up by 2, except for power versus righties went up 3. Man, I don't know. I mean, I'll take this guy over Daniel Robinson any day, but that's not who we'd be replacing, because this guy is an outfielder. I'd probably be replacing Derek Fisher, who's like our hottest player off the bench. Batting .341 with 2 bombs. Dude, I don't know, because I'm also thinking here too, I want to put Tristan Lutz on our players to shop screen, and I don't know if we bring him up, if that makes it like less likely that we trade him, or if it doesn't really have an effect. Yeah, it'd probably be dumb to bring him up for Jackie Bradley Jr., wouldn't it? Because we got plenty of lefties, so losing a lefty if we did get rid of Fisher like wouldn't be a huge deal. But it's just the fact that Fisher is having a really good start to his season. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna hold off. I feel like I'm being boring here in this. I'm just holding off on everything, but it just doesn't seem like the right time. I hope we get another chance to call him up if he's not traded, because like if Derek Fisher cools down, then he'd probably be better to have over him. And also, depending on how much more Kane regresses, we could just plug Tristan Lutz in. But where it stands right now, I don't know. I don't see him like actually improving anything for us. So yeah, we're gonna hold off. We're gonna put him on our trade block, our players to shop screen, and hopefully he provides some pretty big value in a trade. If we could get like a Trevor Story from him, that'd be best case scenario. Picked up 2 more wins, and here's another. This is the biggest player lock of the year. So first of all, we're 16-23 now. Still the same projected wins. Only gained a half game on the Reds, but as long as we're not losing ground, I should say. It's kind of crazy though. Like I bet if we took this into a franchise mode, that game bumping Lutz from a 61 to a 67 just made him like a top prospect. Being a 67 overall A potential at 21 is like intriguing. But we're not turning this into a franchise, so there's no need to worry about that. Alright, but dude, this is a big player lock. Like I said, maybe the biggest one of the year, because Yelich is our star hitter. He's off to a hot start, 12 bombs already, leading the team, probably in like every hitting category. So we gotta put together somewhat of a decent performance today. We get to face a righty, which is definitely good. Doesn't seem like a high strikeout pitcher. Alright, here we go. Got a runner on second to start. Don't like the shadow situation right here. That looks kind of funky. Yeah, oh, that's not easy to see. Well, I feel like I should mention, just in case, he just moved up on a wild pitch. I just didn't talk during it. And that's, if I could see it, man, I probably would have actually done something with that. That was weird. That was a weird looking pitch, especially with these shadows. I think that should drive in a run though. I hope so. Yeah, he's in there. All right. Hey, that actually should be fine. A 3-2 count ending in a sac fly. I think the game would consider that a good at bat. All right, 4th inning at bat. Another runner on. Oh, dude, that curve. All 3 strikes of that at bat were the curve. It has such a sharp break. Oh, and we're just right into the next at bat. All right, he's still out there. We got it. That one's gone, right? Don't tell me that's staying in. All right, yeah. Plenty gone. That should do it. That should do it for us. I'm thinking at least a 2+ automatically. I knew I had to hit one. I knew I could hit one with them in this game. Man, this has already got to be the best hitting I've had in an episode of this Brewers March to October. I've got 2 bombs already. Oh, I almost got another one, man. I just missed that. Ah. That would have been very nice. That probably would have given us 3 pluses, and Yelich would have batted like 415 the rest of the year. We won, but was the shutout maintained? I don't know. We only got 1 plus? I'm honestly shocked. Because that first at bat was a very good at bat that drove in a run. I don't know, man. To me, that's 2 successful at bats out of 4. That should easily be a 2+ in my opinion. But hey, there's nothing we can do about it. At least we got something. All right, let's have a quick turnaround here. Well, I want to build this momentum way up so that we can actually like feel good about things. I think we just swept the Braves. Swept the Royals in a 2-game series, and we're beating the Reds. What kind of win streak are we on right now? Got a win to keep the streak alive, and just like that, we're 2 under 500. 21 and 23, 7.5 back, and if we beat the Reds, we can move up even more. I think it might be a 7-game streak if I'm remembering right. That's pretty solid. I'm sure if we just now, after those games, look down the lineup, just at a glance, I mean, everyone's hot right now. I'm sure the numbers are already looking better. Yelich up to 15, Keston up to 9 with a 280 average, Omar almost batting 300, Jackie Bradley Jr. over 200, there we go. And Derek Fisher doesn't look like, I mean, he only had 1 more at bat, but he got a hit in it because the average went up. Don't want him to cool down after I decided him over Tristan Lutz. What about our pitching? Everyone's on fire. That's what I like to see. All right, but we're going to play this game here. Got to keep things going, keep it alive. We got to make a comeback. We're going to get 2 chances at the plate, 2 innings. Got a runner on, 1 out here, down 1. But I got to do what I don't normally do here and actually do something right off the bat. Amir Garrett, though, is kind of a tough lefty-lefty matchup. Alright, he's a little wild. We know this. We know this about Garrett. I would be more than okay working a walk. That's hit pretty nice, but I don't think it got enough. It did! No way! That was even a contact swing. Colton Wong, are you kidding me? Lefty-lefty off of Garrett? What has happened to this team? I could not hit to save my life until this point, and all of a sudden, here we go. That's 3 bombs in the episode, and not even that many at-bats. There's gotta be wind or something. No! I mean, slightly, but I don't even know if that would help it. Oh man, I'm even getting base hits with Daniel Robertson. That's how you know something's going on. I'm still on legend. For a second, I thought we really had it on our side. But that couldn't get down. That was too bad of a hit. Oh man. Can we go wrong here? I mean, it's gonna be 6-3 no matter who I bring in between Vogelback and Shaw. I just don't know who. We'll go Vogelback. Ah, well, you know, that ball would have left some places. You know, if I would have been thinking, I probably should have pinch hit for Urias here before I got a pitch thrown. Yeah, probably should have brought in someone else. That's fine. We took the lead, put together some good at-bats, and we got the bullpen, man. And you know what I think I'm going to do here? They've got 3 lefties in a row. If we didn't take the lead, I was going to go to Suter. I think I'm going to go to Hader here. He's going to be the setup man today against all these lefties, and then I think I'll probably bring Williams in to close it out. Just makes more sense with the matchups this way. Oh, no, no. That's nice. That's big. And we got a pop-up on the infield. All right. I think they got 1 more lefty up here. I think they had 4 in a row. Yeah, Tucker Barnhart. We got to get this, Yelich. Can't let that fall. There we go. Good inning out of Hader. after giving up the base hit. Maybe we can add a couple more on here. That'd be nice. Kane first pitch swinging too far inside. Oh, that was a... Oh, wait, we might get on there. If he didn't deflect that, that's going right into the shift. We got a free base runner there. That's nice. Oh, and I almost got that one with Avi. Got to get around on it. Can't be on the late side of good. We know this. Oh, and Derek Fisher's in this game. I didn't even realize. Let's see what we can do with him. I think I'm going to hit and run here on a 3-1 count. He's got to come in the zone here, so we might get a good pitch to hit. We did, and I missed it, and we're going to get thrown out. Great. Good job, me. Alright, I thought about just sticking with Hader for a second, but no, we'll stick with the original plan. We'll go to Williams here against the righties to close it out. Williams and Hader is the combo, man. It doesn't matter what order they come in. Oh, great start. Great start to the save opportunity. Oh, and we get Senzel frozen on that screwball. And they're going with Suarez off the bench. Alright, he's got 10 bombs. He's dangerous. Didn't get it in the dirt. I'm kind of lucky he didn't do some damage with that, but we get out of it. Williams with the save, the first of the season. Whoa, that's going to help. 5 flame balls here. I forgot we came in down 3-2. Colton Wong just reversed that right away. Bowden Francis also got the win for that one since we turned it around with him still as the pitcher of record. And look at that. There's the momentum we're looking for. Let's see how far this win streak can go. Sweep the Reds. We lose to the Padres. All right, it had to come to an end at some point. But we get a pretty quick turnaround. Okay. Finish strong for morale boosting win. We're starting in the 7th and we got to come back down 1 again. But hey, finally, for the first time since opening day, being 0-0, we're back to a 500 record. So you know what? I actually think that's a good stopping point. We got to 24-24, we got to 500, and then next episode we can go from there, take down the Padres in this game. So guys, make sure you're leaving a like on this video if you enjoyed it, but more importantly, if you're not subscribed to the channel, man, make sure you do that, because a little tangent here, I got kind of upset because I went back and watched some of my older videos just to look for, I was looking for stats for something, and I was getting ads shown to me on my own videos, but I don't make money off of the ads yet. So why are they showing ads on my videos? If you guys are having to watch ads anyway, it'd be better if I got paid for it, right? We agree on that. But I don't get paid until 1,000. So that's why we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers here. So like I said, if you're not already, it would help out a lot if you hit that subscribe button. But at the end of the day, no matter what, thanks for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.